My Uncle Win, a veteran of both Pearl Harbor and the Solomon Islands, despised our most righteous warrior, General Douglas MacArthur. Dugout Doug. He was shouting over a sirloin steak in our small living room. My father had just informed Win that MacArthur would have made an excellent president, a proposition Dad no more believed than he expected Win to suddenly sprout wings and flap out the bay window. President MacArthur, objected Win. Turns my stomach to even think about it. Mom splattered a dollop of instant mashed potatoes on Win's plate, hoping there would not be a fight. I glanced at my father as he frowned to himself and schemed. My uncle believed all the stories about MacArthur drowning his wife's lover in the Philippine swimming pool and evacuating Corregidor with a refrigerator full of wild pheasants and a mattress stuffed with gold coins. A battle, I knew, could not be avoided. MacArthur saved you swabbies, said Dad, striking first. Win gaped at the instant mashed potatoes in horror, as though their rising white mounds might contain the general himself. Like hell, Slick. Don't you swear in my house. Dad hammered the edge of his plate with the blade of his knife. It chimed raggedly. Profanity, he explained, slicing off a jagged strip of sirloin steak and waving in the air like a head on a pike, is the sign of a crude person that can't express himself. That son of a bitch bastard can burn forever in hell, said Win. Mom turned my direction. If you're done eating, she said, you can go outside now and play. I shook my head and studied Dad, who was studying the situation. He was a keen strategist of the household skirmish, a Rommel of contrariness. Slick, pleaded Win. You think about how he fired on the bonus marchers back in Washington in 1932. Veterans themselves. You remember that, the bastard? Don't you use that word in my house. I didn't mean nothing. What is a bastard, I wondered. Shut up, explained Dad. Can't we just have a nice dinner, asked my mother, really pleading to herself. You don't remember it, argued my father. You weren't there. You saying it didn't happen? Yes, of course it happened. Sweet Jesus, didn't you ever read a newspaper in all those years? Or were you too busy getting in trouble all the time? Win gathered his wits. He contemplated retreat. Anyway, what do you have against him? My father sat down his fork and knife on either side of the plate, framing the meat in mounds of instant mashed potatoes, a portrait of post-war dinner perfection. What personal harm did the man ever do you? He sensed his brother's weakness and prodded. Well, Win took a bite of sirloin and chewed. He swallowed. He turned to me and smiled sadly. In New Guinea, he began, rousing himself to the effort of recalling the worst time in his life. Everybody I ever talked to, and I swear to God this is true, Little Slick, they all said MacArthur kept a private cow all to himself so he could drink cold, fresh milk when the ordinary soldiers didn't have nothing. There was the opening. My father grinned in triumph. He never had a cow. How do you know that? MacArthur had no cow. Dad pushed his plate away and wiped his mouth with a paper napkin. He drew a deep breath and exhaled his satisfaction, in effect, declaring victory. And even if he did, how could he keep the milk cold? You admit it. Having a cow in New Guinea or not having a cow in New Guinea, cows being neither here nor there, my father reasoned, is a big fat nothing. I wouldn't have ever voted for MacArthur for reasons better than a cow. Name one. His appetite ruined, Win still clung valiantly to the cow. Like the man can't obey an order. Like the crazy son of a bitch wanted to run the army over the border to Red China during Korea, despite what Truman told him, maybe blow up the whole damn world. When livestock just doesn't enter into the picture. My uncle silently regarded my father, this monument of opposition. God damn it, Slick. Sometimes I don't even know where you stand. Good, replied my father. That's the way I like it.